had its foundation and Christianization in 1590 with the name of Sumandig. In 1599, it was moved to Sibucao. 4 years later, 1603, she was joined to Dumangas, and 2 years later, in 1605, she enjoyed her independence. In 1608, she was transferred to Laglag, now Barangay Pader, Dueñas, and remained in this place for 59 years or until 1667. It had only 5 barrios, namely Sibucao and Sumandig, in the lowlands, and Misi, Kamantugan, and Malonor in the upland. The surname Dueñas was first found in the province of Palencia, in the region of Leon. Some say that the lands of Dueñas were owned by Isabel, daughter of Isabel and Ferdinand, the Catholic monarchs of the 15th and 16th centuries. The word dueñas or dueña is derived from the Latin word domna or domina, which means landlady or madam who has dominion over a certain house or state. Nazaria Lagos, the Florence Nightingale of Panay, and she was a nurse during the Philippine Revolution and Philippine-American War. Nazaria was born on August 28, 1851 in Barrio Burungan, now Hagimit, Dueñas, Iloilo, the only child of Juan de la Cruz Lagos and Saturnina Labrillazzo. It was from her mother that she learned the Caton and Cartilla. Then she studied under Maestro Gregorio Tingson, who taught her the ofrecimiento, toxicent, planar, and grammatical Castilian. She was only 12 years old when she was married to Segundo Lagos, son of Bartolome Lagos, founder of the town of Dueñas. Her husband was serving as a chief sacristan at the town church when he was appointed municipal president by General Martin Delgado on October 27, 1898. This placed her in the good graces of both the government and church authorities. When the military governor ordered Father Lorenzo Suarez to organize the first Red Cross in Iloilo in 1897, she was appointed as Red Cross President of Dueñas, with the prize giving her blanket authority to name its other officers. Maria was blind when she died on January 27, 1945, at the age of 93. She was survived by the 7 children, all of them successful in their chosen fields. Caridad was the donor of the Hagimit Barrio school site. Felicita became a nurse. Ramon turned out to be a pharmacist, politician, and historian. Pamposa and Filomena were teachers. Discoro became the first elementary school principal of Dueñas, and Jose was the first Filipino district supervisor for 5 Iloilo towns. Dueñas is 44 kilometers from Iloilo City. Dueñas River Jalwar is known for its first-class quality of sand and gravel and became the quarry capital of Western Visayas. Dueñas, officially the municipality of Dueñas, Hiligaynon, Panwasa Dueñas, Tagalog. Bayan ng Dueñas is a fourth-class municipality in the province of Iloilo, Philippines. Dueñas is a landlocked municipality in the coastal province of Iloilo. The municipality has a land area of 90.52 square kilometers or 34.95 square miles, which constitutes 1.81% of Iloilo total areas. Its population, as determined by the 2020 census, was 34,597. This represented 1.69% of the total population of Iloilo province, or 0.43% of the overall population of the Western Visayas region. Based on these figures, the population density is computed at 382 inhabitants per square kilometer or 990 inhabitants per square mile. Dueñas, Iloilo is a unique destination, culturally enriched and colorful. It offers visitors a unique experience. The town is a perfect day trip outing. You will enjoy history and nature watching and experience great stops. St. Jerome Parish, popularly known as church, was constructed in 1878 of stone and bricks with interiors that follow the Tuscan order and exterior of Doric origin. It has one main nave and spacious transept measuring 65 meters long and 16 meters wide. The church columns are mounted on a rectangular section divided into 3 equal segments. The semicircular arch entrances are crowned with rose windows that indicate the second story and the choir loft. Carmelite Missionaries Retreat and Training Center is located in Barangay Tinocuan. Opened in 2001, this 14-hectare center provides spiritual refreshments to its visitors. It comprises of 8 hermitages of 2 rooms that can accommodate 2 persons every room. Its conference hall can hold 150 persons for seminars and meetings. Food served is originally grown by the Carmelite community. Rocky's Place in Barangay Cabudjan is a family-owned inland resort established in 2007. It boasts of 8 classic cottages that can accommodate a family or a group of 6 persons for those who would like to stay overnight. It has a function hall that can accommodate 60 to 80 persons, ideal for seminars, training, and other social events. It also acts a karaoke bar and a pool where one can leisurely immerse and relax. Calang Eco-Historical Trekking Adventure. In Barangay Calang, could be reached by a 15-minute trek. Several points of interest are found in the area, where sets of historical spring wells can be seen. Most popular is the Pitong Bobon, or the 7th-century-old natural spring wells in the heart of the forest area. It is said that it existed since pre-colonial period and were said to have served as drinking and washing areas. September in Dueñas is a special month, the start of the harvest of many agricultural crops. The last day of the month is a feast in honor of the patron Saint Jerome. The week-long celebration is a way of thanksgiving after having a good harvest and surpassing the trials and cries during lean months. The Nihan Festival stands for Dueñas being an agricultural area that mainly depends on agriculture as its major source of livelihood out of the municipality's 9,052 hectares. 86% or approximately 7,800 hectares are devoted to agriculture. Viñas belongs to the top 10 municipalities in terms of agriculture crop production, particularly rice rain-fed areas in the province of Iloilo.